Hell yeah, brother. You're on the Cleetus McFarland YouTube channel.
Alrighty, folks, welcome to Stadium Super Trucks Long Beach. I'm in the airport editing. Basically, we had a race on Saturday. Learned a lot. Made a lot of mistakes. I got all the way up to second place off the rip. Made a bunch of mistakes, overshot the turn one.
Boy, that could be a real problem.
But you know what that tells me is Cleetus had his foot flat on the floor. Where
he overshot turn one.
Down into turn one, has to get it turned back around. He'll lose a bunch of spots. Making his debut here, though.
That put me way back. Gained a few more positions.
And I promise you, Stout runs as deep in the brake zone as anybody out there. Is that Cleetus McFarland passing Rodney Gordon back?
Yeah, he's giving him some business here, isn't he?
How about that?
How long will that? Oh, then he overcooks it around the fountain and goes right to the outside wall.
And then figured out my brake bias was wrong, so then I lost all my positions again. Overall, learned a ton in the first race. Max Gordon ended up winning, which is super impressive. Only 13 years old. Shout out to Max Gordon. Definitely go check out his YouTube channel. Studied some footage that night and hit it hard today, which was one of the most insane races of my life. Well, gosh dang.
We're here.
California. What do you think so far?
I love it here.
You like the weather?
It's starting to get really hot. But other than that, I love it. It's no different than Florida.
It's a pretty sick spot. I gotta check radios, guys, but you can see we got the trucks here. Robbie Gordon's whole team brought out all the Super Stadium trucks. Whole unit right here. We're gonna check radios and be good to go.
Cleetus McFarland is with us, sponsored by Fun Haver. He is a rookie inside of the field, making his debut with the Stadium Super Trucks. We wish him the best.
Let's go! We gotta be smart today. We got our bias set up. We're feeling good. No mistakes.
Straightaway, and looks like we'll have a pass here. Trying to make a move around Zoe down on the inside.
Is Cleetus in there?
That is Cleetus. might have something to play with here tonight. Oh, and speaking of Ryan Arciero, he spins it out there, and he's going to go to the back of the pack just like that.
One simple mistake with a pack that tight, and you're going to go from first to last, as we saw there with Arciero. Big braking zone coming up down here. This is a good spot to make some passes under braking. Looks like Brabham thinking about that.
Yep, Brabham and Stout trying to follow him through, and these guys that are comfortable with each other will go off the jump side by side, much like Sean Richardson and Robert Stout just did right there.
Smoothly.
How about that? Cleetus McFarland with a great effort gets back underneath Jared Brooks. I promise you, Jared Brooks gave him absolutely nothing. You've got to earn that. Cleetus really hanging it out here, showing some talent. Just his second start. And he's racing with one of the best here. I mean, a guy that is super tough, a 5-time short course off-road champion now. Looks like Matty Brabham trying to get around Brooks.
Yeah, Brabham forcing the issue up the inside in that blue and yellow truck.
Stout trying to follow him through. You got to take advantage when you can, especially on somebody like Brooks, and Robbie Gordon trying to do the same around the outside. So there is the mandatory caution. You were talking about Zoe going for a bit of a ride right there. And
all right, so far so good, guys. Got a caution. Let the tires cool off. Pretty good, boys. I need a good restart.
Here we go. It's all up to DJ off the first jump. McFarland goes out around the outside to take over the lead. Wow, what a move out of Cleetus McFarland, ladies and gentlemen. Spectacular effort out of the rookie.
That was one of the best passes of the weekend right there, no matter what division you're talking about.
Incredible effort. Not something anybody's expecting out of him, but he got it done. Clearly has some talent. Grazed the wall there just a little bit, so DJ gets a run on him, and it looks like DJ's going to get the spot back. Brabham trying to come with him.
Brabham looking inside. This is a big braking zone, passing opportunity here.
And look at Jared Brooks and Robbie Gordon. Yeah, those two going at it. I didn't see Stout in there, so Stout clearly with an issue at some point back in there. But nothing's more impressive than seeing Cleetus McFarland legitimately lead this race.
Oh, one hard into the wall. That's the 12 truck going hard into the wall here on the front straightaway with a big impact nose first into the wall.
Yeah, that was Sean Richardson out of Australia, man. Big hit, a lot of damage to the truck there. That'll end his effort for sure. Looked like he was able to continue on, so hopefully get off to a safe spot. As Cleetus, look at Cleetus, a 3 or 4 truck length lead there over Matty Brabham.
So if you're Robbie Gordon right now, you're thinking, I've got to get up to the front here as quick as I can because there's a mandatory caution coming, which will tighten everybody up. And that's going to be his best shot to get Cleetus.
Yeah, not to mention that he'll be part of Cleetus' YouTube channel as well.
Right,
they're all watching, man.
Yeah.
Cleetus' truck beat up there just a little bit, but it's absolutely functioning just fine.
McFarland, Hamilton, Brabham, and Gordon, your top 4.
Great stuff out of these guys. Great racing. Brabham, of course, one of the absolute best here. And Cleetus is going to have to go to work because he's got 3 vicious dogs right behind him now that can get it done. The third winningest driver, a 3-time champ. Second winningest driver, 2-time champ. Both of them on the back bumper there. And then DJ, who is hanging around tough.
Well, all of Cleetus' efforts are about to be for naught because that caution's coming.
My guess is they'll see it as they get back between 6 and 7 here this next lap. We'll see if he can hang on down this straightaway. Again, a nice size lead here. Woo! DJ and Jared Brooks going off that jump side by side. Stout and Zoe nearly side by side.
Well, things getting aggressive as we head down towards turn 1.
Looked like Brooks got out there and tagged the wall a little bit.
Sure did. All right, one truck making its way to pit lane, having had enough.
Yeah, I think that's Sean Richardson who really hit the wall, as you talked about before. And I talked about this field being as deep as I've seen it, one round to go. And now we're taking a look at it based on all the passes that have been made.
Hines is done.
So Bill Hines pulling in here early. And no doubt Sean Richardson out as well. As Cleetus McFarland comes back around here, we'll see if they throw that caution flag. It'll come out here just at the jump. And Levi, there it is on the left-hand side of your screen. So yeah, caution flag out. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Cleetus McFarland, a rookie in his second start here, leading this field legitimately and getting it done in front of the absolute best that this series has to offer.
Let's get go!
Gordon on the inside of Matty Brabham.
Oh boy. All right, he's cleared Brabham. Robbie Gordon is setting sail for Cleetus McFarland. School is in session.
We'll have 2 laps to go when they get back to the stripe. Brabham trying to tuck in and get some of that draft.
McFarland as they make their way down to turn 1. Gordon hunting to the inside at 1.
2 to go here, a little less than 2 to go. Yeah, nobody better in the draft than Robbie Gordon. He's magical in turn number 1. We saw that 1 round to go as well. Trying to get around him as well now, and that's the way it goes. These guys smell blood once they see it happen.
I think Brabham's going to get McFarland here too off the jump.
Hats off to McFarland. Going side by side with him off the jump, not easy to do. And how about that? McFarland right back at Brabham.
He's hanging in there, isn't he? McFarland is doing a great job. I think Brabham got off that corner better and is going to clear him here by the end of the straightaway. They'll have the advantage on the inside under braking.
Gavin Harlan trying to come with Brabham. Can't get it done, and McFarland takes him deep into the brake zone here once again. McFarland doing an incredible job on the brakes. McFarland picks it back up, stays in second place. When they get back to the stripe, the white flag will fly.
Get him here, get him here.
This McFarland guy, he's thrown everything at it.
Gordon way down to the bottom of one to protect him, make sure nobody gets down underneath him.
Oh,
Swings it back. McFarland around the outside.
Oh, man. New leader here.
Gordon puts a little bumper on him, loosens him up, and McFarland hangs on to it.
Can we have another one here today in Cleetus McFarland? Or will Robbie Gordon find his way back around him and sweep the weekend for the Gordon family?
Right there, McFarland is always loose coming off that turn, and Robbie Gordon looks like he's going to make him pay here, trying to go around the outside of him. McFarland, again, taking him deep. Looks like he's going to take him wide as well. How about that? Feeds him a wheel.
And Brabham trying to get up in there as well. We got 3 trucks fighting for the win here at the Grand Prix of Long Beach.
Gordon falls back into second, down the back straightaway for the final time. And McFarland still out front.
And that big passing zone waiting at the far end of this strip that we've... here, but is he as good as Robbie Gordon, or will Gordon give him the bumper down here?
Gordon right on the bumper for sure. We'll have a shot at it in the hairpin. We'll see if McFarland can deal with the pressure here. Rolling into the final turn. Here comes Gordon on the inside. That's going to give the inside to McFarland. Matty Brabham trying to stick his nose in there. Garland loops it around. Straightaway. Here comes Cleetus McFarland looking for his first. Oh, he loses it. He loses it just before the finish line. Throw it in reverse. Attaboy, throw it in reverse.
line. He finally got there. Way to go.
Son of a biscuit!
Best driver ever! Yes! It is so good! I loved every bit of it. You were freaking awesome.
Good job, man. Thanks, man. Hey, listen. I may have lost, but I earned their respect. 100%.
That
Had to
was
have.
amazing.
Oh, I did it to myself. I did it to myself.
Oh.
I was honestly so excited that I didn't even lift. Like, I landed and I was just into the second jump, and the truck was just so unsettled. It was a dumb move, and I lost it because of it.
You did such a killer job, though.
I can't believe that I did that. Okay, let me call Vaughn real quick. You got my phone?
Yeah, it's over.
What'd you think, brother?
Brother, dude, so proud of you, man.
Thank you, brother. Hey, listen, I think I earned their respect, you know?
Oh my gosh, are you kidding? Yo, you about won. You passed Robbie multiple times and almost won.
I know. Can you believe I spun? Yeah, it was a lot of fun, but thank you, Vaughn. And just closing out my video, so I wanted to call you. All right, brother. Thanks. Hey, Vaughn's happy, so, you know, there's some damage to the truck we're going to have to pay for. But listen, that's not what matters. We need to find Robbie and get a quick interview.
Nice job. Hey, are you telling me you handed that thing on a silver platter?
I almost had you.
Dude, I almost had you. You know,
that's all I had to say. I almost had you.
But at the end of the day, horseshoes and hand grenades.
I know.
He did a hell of a job. He did a really, really good job.
Very excited.
The good thing is, now he has to come back.
There we go.
Now he has to come back.
Woo!
Let's go, dude. You
All
were
right,
on
guys.
it. You drove really
Hey,
good.
give it up for Robbie. Come on.
You drove really good. Congratulations. Happy for you,
I'll
Jeff.
see you around, bro. I had a blast.
It was so
I'm a
much
little
fun.
pissed.
Thank
but
you.
it'll-
Pissed.
Thank you
Hey,
so
you know
much
the
for
saying
it.
though, right?
What's
It's always better to be pissed off than pissed on.
That's true. All right, guys, that's going to wrap up Stadium Supercharged with Robbie Gordon. Shout out to Vaughn, too. Fun Haver.
Vaughn, thanks for bringing this dude over. Good
Had a
man.
blast. Let us know if you want us to come back. That's it.